field to start this game off. And, David, we've got a quarterback today who's been known for making enough plays when his team needs them.
Yeah, and listen, he's a guy that this offense is built around him. But, Jesse, he's not the guy that's going to take over. He needs the running game to get going. He needs the passing game. He needs a little bit of balance. Really good football player, but he needs the help of the quality teammates around.
Yeah, you're right. I think the one thing we've seen with this guy is he's got to get into a rhythm in games early, right? And so whether it's running the football or getting a few completions early to get his confidence going, because once that happens, he's very, very good.
Quarterback gets the first down. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. Knocked down, but not before. He gets the first down after recovering the fumble.
And, man, that's such a great play by the quarterback to scramble around and make something happen. But I got to understand at the end of that run to take care of the football. I can't cough it up. Really good job scrambling, but poor job finishing it.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Moore to the air. That's caught. It's Moore.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Looking to the big tight end. Makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Oregon. They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
He'll return it. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. The Illinois offense returns to the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Using his legs, it's Valentine. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. All right, guys, let's chat about Illinois. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise continuing to get louder and louder. Haven't met expectations. And this is the business we live in college sports, when you get paid a lot of money to do a job and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results-oriented. They've lost football games this year, and so all signs right now pointing to them potentially making that change before next season. If they're going to stay competitive and they're going to field the best team and program possible heading into next year, then it looks as though a change is inevitable here. I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Moore will throw. Quickly complete. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Ducks come to the line in the hurry up.
I'll tell you, QBs and receivers, they practice these out routes all week long. You've got to anticipate. You've got to be comfortable throwing it before he gets out of his break, and they executed it perfectly right there to pick up that first.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle. It's slow.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. Got a man. It's Moore. Turning on the Jets. He's stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. And the Ducks are rolling down the field. Quick strike complete. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! Getting set for the point after. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. The running back has it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Really nice penetration by this defense, getting in there immediately, causing the running back to have to go a direction he doesn't want to go. And this defense has started the game so good. Several drives, no points allowed, and setting the tone on this drive.
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. The Fighting Illini facing a 3rd and long to keep this drive alive. Dropping back, it's Newton. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. He'll return it from around the 50. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They'll run it from the gun. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
He has the first and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Ducks in the hurry up.
He really shows you his skills on that last run. And I feel like today, if you're a running back at Oregon, you are expected to be explosive. You're not going to be a guy that goes in between the tackles and gains 3 yards, and that's okay. I feel like now today, because of all the great running backs they've had here recently, if you get into the 2nd level, you're expected to go to the house. This guy has that kind of skill.
And wings it incomplete.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play.
There he goes. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
And I think on that 3rd and long, man, they said, forget the pass. Like, we're just going to run the option, and the quarterback makes the right read and keeps it. And I think they were trying to cut down this 4th down and make it more manageable. So mission accomplished by this offense.
He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it up to 12. A run for the quarterback. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
And already it's completely changed the game. Like, now it's 11-on-11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much, even when he's not, he's making somebody go with him and cover him. So the quarterback scrambling, the quarterback running, has completely changed the way people play defense.
Leaves it with the back. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
And they got him down in a hurry. Nice job by the defense. Aggressive attack. Come downhill. Go get the running back. Get him on the ground.
Tries to get it on the ground. Touchdown, Oregon! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
This offense is looking ridiculous. 3 touchdowns now in the first quarter, doing whatever they want at will. I don't know if you're panicking, Palmer, but, I mean, they got to put something together on the other side of the field or else this one's going to get ugly fast.
One thing I know, David, is the defensive staff, after having the ball just run down their throat and thrown over their heads, they need to make some adjustments earlier than they probably anticipated, because right now they have no answers for this offense.
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Newton. Gets it out quickly. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Makes the catch. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. RPO complete. Has plenty for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 28.
And there you see the mind that the RPO play can put a defender in. That linebacker had to make a decision. Was the running back going to get the ball? He thought so, so he bit up, and that allowed the slant to be thrown in behind him.
Under fire. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Well, this offensive coordinator has to be scratching his head because he's trying to keep his quarterback protected. He's trying different things, sliding the offensive line, keeping tight ends and running back.
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
And there he is, the nation's leader in sacks, coming up with yet another one. Week after week, teams try to find a way to stop this guy. They just can't figure him out. He's too big, he's too fast, and he has a knack for getting to quarterbacks.
He is denied, cannot get to the 1st down marker, and it's 4th down coming. They kick it away on 4th down. No fair catches here, looking for room. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. His drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Moore to the air. That pass is incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Snagged in the middle, it's low. Moves up to the 34-yard line, give him a 10-yard pickup. The Ducks want to pick up the tempo.
Defenses have their hands full with him. They just give up a big pass.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Back to pass. He lost one down the sideline. Grabs it up to 25 in stride. Touchdown, Ducks! And they take it in for 6 more points.
You talk about going on the road and making a statement. 27-0. Hostile environment be dang. You talk about home field advantage? Well, it hasn't worked. They have come in and had answers and started this first half as good as you possibly can.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26.
Well, I know he was struggling to get going early in this game. That right there, though, was easily his best run so far. And this is one of the more talented running backs you're going to see in the entire nation. They need more runs like that to get...
He is loose. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the 1st down.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. Looking downfield, it's Newton. They're working that left side. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Off the play fake. Rush coming in hot, and
got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. He's got it. The goalpost breathing down their neck as they're backed up in their own end, starting to drive from their own one. He'll do it himself. And the ball's on the ground. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. They knocked him down after the takeaway, and a big play for this defense. This offense has it with really good field position. Going right to work up top. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. He is a menace rushing the passer, career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
Just drives in between the uprights.
Winning the turnover battle is so important, and you got to make these turnovers convert into points. They get the fumble recovery. Yeah, they didn't get a touchdown, but they're still able to get a field goal and put points up on the field.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. And the fumble on that last drive could have been much worse, David.
They bailed him out. They held him to a field goal, so that's the good news. Now this offense has to get it going. Forget about the fumble, Jesse. Move on. Be positive.
And they're upset with themselves, too. They're an offense that pride themselves on ball security. Let's see what they do right here.
And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
You know the saying, no risk it, no biscuit. If you want big plays on offense, you've got to be able to take shots. They didn't hit that one, but moving ahead in the second half, expect this offense to keep dialing.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. He's got it along the sideline. Flying down the left side. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Oregon! This dude is revving his engine like that duck coming out on a motorcycle. He is putting up points and finding the promised land.
And it's nice to have a guy that can do that. Goodness gracious, they just keep finding at Oregon and trigger men, not only throw the football, but guys who can pick them up and put them down and make big plays.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. He has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. So now it's second and long. To the air, it's Newton. He makes the grab. And sometimes he's like trying to wrap up a ghost. He's out to the 27. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. Calls for and makes the fair catch, but there is a penalty flag down, and we'll see what this is about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. To the air on first down. Fires to the tight end. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Let's send the tight end in motion. The play action fake. And the defense gets home with the pressure and knock him down for a loss, but there are penalty markers down. Let's sort that out. That costly penalty will give this offense a new set of downs. 3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. Takes the handoff. It's Valentine. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Looking to go up top in times, running out in the half. Fires downfield. Finds a man in the middle. He made the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw, it's Newton. Quarterback floating away from pressure. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. Line getting set on second down. Looking to fire. They'll run the screen. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
That defender just laid the wood. As soon as that guy caught the ball, there he was. Bam! Clean hit for a minimal gain.
Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. And they'll get to the line and spike it to stop the clock. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Good, wide open, big play opportunity. Hits him right between the numbers. You got to make that play. Those are one of those where I tap my helmet like, dude, that was me. That was on me. My bad. Give me another opportunity later on.
Right down the boulevard. It's good.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. One more snap coming before halftime. Takes the handoff. It's Hill. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. Illinois has it teed up, ready to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Moore will throw. Makes the grab. Just never gives you a clean shot at him as he gets out to the 28. And the Ducks moving quickly to the line. Wants to fire on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Moore. Wide open spaces. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Looking to throw on first down. Pocket breaking down. They get to him as he throws.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. Got to start getting some more hits on this guy.
They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. The Ducks are marching down the field. Creates a little room. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Well, they try to go quarterback design run on that play, but the defense just not buying it. Nice job, everybody playing downhill and making a tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
That's caught. It's Moore. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Little touch pass to the receiver. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They're dealing with a second and long.
Down. Kill. Music note.
Quickly to the tight end. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Ducks! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
It's so nice as a quarterback when it's not just your receivers that are dangerous after the catch. How about the yak ability by this tight end? He's a guy that can stretch the field. He can make DBs miss, and he's got speed. He is a generational talent. He's really helping out this offense.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Tight end now in motion. They'll run it out of the shotgun. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to pass. It's Newton. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And they'll mark it down at the 30.
And these punt returners want to make big plays, but man, oh man, did he make a big mistake. Flipping the field position, defense flying in on him, and he did not secure the football on that play.
The give to the back. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. And the Ducks want to move quickly.
With you coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
Caught in the backfield, it's Moore. And this one will be stopped for no gain. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go?
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play. Ready.
Oh, he's got some space. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He goes out of bounds across the 25, mark it at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning. The Ducks come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. No room for return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25. Looking for a crease. It's Valentine. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
Yeah, and this has been tough sledding. All right, this offense has really struggled to move the football, and this game's all but over. But here's the thing, man. Thank God you don't play this defense every week. And let's continue to work here and find something we do good, build maybe a little bit of momentum, so next week we play a little bit better football.
The Fighting Illini needing to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Wants to throw. It's Newton. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. There is a lot of real estate in front of this offense as the ball is touched dead at the 5. They are backed up. Defense smelling blood as this drive starts at the 5. He'll pull it on the read. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. They finally get him time stop, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. 1st and 10 from their own 17. Looking to throw on 1st down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. He's got it on the right. And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Green. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Moore. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. They want to run this quarterback. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, this quarterback has had a lot of success blurring this defense with his legs. That time, though, there was nowhere to go. Give the defense credit. They won their one-on-ones up front. Tremendous speed getting to him and bringing him down for a TFL.
Just tried to drop a little floater in there, and it's incomplete.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. He'll try to take it back. And he's brought down, but this interception, a huge play to end this quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Back to throw, it's Newton. He'll get rid of it. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
To the air on 2nd down. Got it in the middle, it's Dixon. Tackle is made at the 33. It's about a 5-yard pickup, and that'll be enough for a 1st down.
Now, I know that completion isn't a touchdown. It's not a deep play deep down the field, but how about the strong hands by that receiver making that catch? He made that look pretty routine. He had that DB draped all over him, and still...
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
And how about this defense taking care of business? Keeping that guy under 200 yards is a heck of a day. Their offense has obviously done their job too, and this has been an absolute beatdown.
Quickly to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sideline.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown to Line.
Hey, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
The returner will field it and bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. They'll give it to the back. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. The offense lining up for a first down play.
Banner! Ban!
Looking for a gap. It's Hill. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
The give and tick, 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 tick. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
And this offense does it again on third down. They have been so elite on third down all game long. That's the money down. All the coaches talk about it every...
There he goes! It's a seam wide open! They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. The Ducks back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. The jet sweep pass. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether. And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on third down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's 3rd and long or 3rd and inches, you just have to go execute when they do it.
The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. And the Ducks are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. They'll leave it with him. And some room to work. They stop him again, and not only that, they've made this 4th down that much harder. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. Dead center perfect. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
This drive will open from the 15. Give to the back. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line. Illinois could try to take a shot here on 2nd and inches. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
180!
Dropping back, it's Newton. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The Illini just added to its workload after that last play. It's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Valentine. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Let's talk for a second about Illinois. He's been under pressure all season, and they really haven't done much to turn down that heat. And it's just hard to imagine that this guy will be back leading this program next year.
Yeah, and you want to see him finish strong. I think Coach needs to finish strong. All the negativity swirling around the program, obviously, you hear it. It's a part of it. The kids hear it, but finishing strong would kind of ease some of that. But Palmer, it's the body of work. Everything he did this season is going to be taken into account. And That's going to be tough, I think, for him to keep his job.
It's a combination of wins and losses this year, but it's also about who's out there. There's some good big-time candidates, some good coaches that could come in. We know they've got the money to spend. It just seems like they're going to make a change.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. Illinois needs a big play here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Past the sticks, and he may get more. Oh, a lot of space. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And that will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know.